fucking hell. Come on. Come on. Are we finally on this goddamn fucking thing already? Fucking thank you, God. Okay. Just gonna say right now. So yeah, I'm kind of fucking pissed off and also pretty drunk as well, so let's get on with this thing. We're gonna play some more fucking DDLC. That's what we're here to do. And I'm sorry you missed out on a bunch of good of fucking dialogue as well. We were talking to Natsuki last time. This is where we were. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. You're such a little rascal. Don't worry, I was too. How do you call that a joke? That's seriously odd. Well, maybe it was funny to her, because that's kind of the point. Anyway, I hope to get through this part this evening. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind that melt away before you go. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way through left through years ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in the pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a foot pale trail, set you free in my windy sails, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought they left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Very thought-provoking, isn't it? So you decided to write about the beach first and then come with a message later. Yeah. It's all because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after you and I realised we were just kind of wrote about the same thing. Just wanted to pick a topic that half of us both write about. Or whatever. You can't really see it doing that too. I think he's writing about a simple topic then trying to impress me by coming with something more fancy. It's not like I care. I just did anyway. Because I'm such a cinder. I mean, I guess mine ends up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. Or at least I thought it was good practice. Who shall I put him to next? Not that much for delay. Let's do it to Yuri. I see. I think you're improving at writing in general, Tom. I don't think you are, aren't you? I kind of feel a bit little foolish. What for? Just feel like I kept trying to offer advice when it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. I'm just saying. You're so stupid. You're fuck other people, unless they're a really good friend, just fuck them, and then you fuck your life. 99% of the world are just fucking assholes. Just fuck off and die. To be honest, that's what I do too. I wish things would be different. I want to do something. Monica is left to show I'm to. Just Monica. Hi, Tom Jan. Have you thought about doing the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but forming in front of a bunch of people. Give some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Also may happen to me to see. Anyway, let's look at today's poem. Sure. I'm going to the poem holding my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, the poem. I mean, it's kind of funny how your poem and Sayuri's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. Oh yeah, because I've decided in this tutorial I'm going down Sayuri's path. You know, I'm writing poems to her, even though something's coming up kind of soon. I'm trying to. You know, she's a little cinnamon bun. She needs to be protected. Protect the little cinnamon bun. I'm surprised you're starting to sing with her. Then again, it's been a lot time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. We kind of grew up as best friends. I haven't been seeing as much of her, especially you. Since I joined the club, we spent some time together again. I see. It reminds me about how Sayuri's been a little off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, don't think you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Oh, my little tease. Of course not. I'm feeling like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. I'm sorry about something I haven't bad to her. So keep an eye on her. Oh, you already know Monica, don't you, little deceiver? What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. It wasn't the first time we talked about this anyway. I'll share my poem with me now, alright? The lady who knows everything, an old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who's found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am, a feather. Lost adrift, the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady knows everything, knows what I'm thinking before I can speak. She spoils a hollow voice. I'm kind of tied up. You know, since this fucking quarantine, I've been waking up at like 7 o'clock every single morning for like 2 months straight. So I should probably have some caffeine or something, so I'm not fucking yawning. I have found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. Yes, I agree, because I'm a nihilist as well. We seek only the impossible. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath she blows me back afloat. I pick up a gust of wind. Yes, I agree, Uploader. Yes, I've been drinking during the day, and I've spent like fucking half an hour getting this fucking stream to work. So you're welcome. Yes, I'm just rotting in an abyss of fucking tears and alcoholism and, lockdown and quarantine, so... Yeah, but I hope you enjoyed the drunk, depressing literature club adventures with me tonight, this wonderful Friday night. You're welcome. Carry on watching, or don't watch, I don't care. Do what you want. Though it's actually not day drinking because here in the UK it's evening now, so and I started drinking about half four in the afternoon. Not everyone on YouTube is a Yank. We ain't all fucking Yankees. Actually live in other parts of the world. It isn't, America, fuck yeah, America. Some of us actually live in Europe and Asia and other time zones. So, yeah, maybe if you're a Yank, it might be morning right now, but it's evening now here in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. So that's when we break out the booze, we break out the drink. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, that's why I wrote about it. I never really put much thought into it. Anyway, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, when does the world start to lose its meaning? There's one thing I noticed, it seems to everyone's perfect for things that weren't sort of happy. I was surprised, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think we didn't know that then anyway. One-dimensional. Yeah, I always thought that thought experiment of, what would two-dimensional beings look like, because we live in a three-dimensional world where there's forward, backwards, left and right and up and down. But a two-dimensional being would exist on a plain square where they could only move left, right and up and down. The width of them would be an infinitesimally small point. So if you were to insert a three-dimensional object into the 2D world, it would be just an infinitely long, finger or thing, because they can only perceive two dimensions, and the third dimension would be an infinite paradox. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something that you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier, because instead of just telling that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on anything that went into it and the thing you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You're welcome, Monica. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why do we start figuring out? Hold on a second! It's just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Someone did sound a bit unusual, that's right. You deviated from your usual cat flavor just to catch... I'm fucking tired, I've been awake for about 12 hours. Catchphrase. I don't have a catchphrase, jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri's into it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing something terrible is about to happen. All of them stereotypes, them cliches, in your books maybe. Look, the only thing different is there's a Sayo in here. Seems you're right. Oh, could be approaching a plot point right now. Could it be that she's too depressed to get out of bed, come to the literature club? We will find out very soon. Maybe I'll actually I'll almost be through the first chapter, because last two streams I did about 4 hours and I still haven't got through the first fucking act of this game. It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Where did she run off to? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on, she has to be so, she's alright. Seriously? So much for you two lovey-dovey. I know. Something somehow my favorite Sayuri. The second, she's kind of avoiding me today. I don't want to force it. Oh? I curious suspicion from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. Don't worry, really. Everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out. Let's try cupcakes. Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing this out like poetry contest. As for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for you? I'm useless. No, that husky's pine. Jeez, I can't even tell now. Guess I'm going to get so it's pretty. By the way, I'm just going to be, how much have I drunk today? I drunk half a bottle of vodka. Do about another litre of vodka and 5 litres of cider because then so that can last me all the state of lockdown. That's last me until lockdown's over because so long. If only the thing that wants to for a fact very pretty soon, so sounds like you're just making excuses for Tom Jam to what he's saying. Implying something there, Monica? So I'm sure he's I'll be right back in 5 minutes, guys. See you in a bit. straight at me. Of course I'm going with. I'll say right now before I start here, I've been fucking obsessed with this game. I'm fucking obsessed with this franchise. I want to draw all the girls. I want to get a grand piano. I want to buy a grand piano, sit in my fucking room. If I ever became rich, I would buy like a fucking massive mansion where I could fit like a grand piano, and then I'd learn to play all the piano games in this game. I'd fucking cosplay as Monica. I would play all the game. I would play all the songs. I would just go from there. If there's one inspiration to play an instrument, it's this fucking game. I'd fucking play piano. Of course, my life is just a collection of failures, really, which is why I've been trapped in alcoholism for the last 10 or so years, because I don't know where the fuck my life's heading, and the only way I can cope with life is just by watching anime and playing games, and I'm working a fucking shitty minimum wage job, which I'm told because of the fucking virus, COVID-19. I don't monetize them with videos now, because I have like 300 subscribers. I'm drifting back and forth between content that I make on this channel for over 10 years. That's basically what it is. Fuck it, fuck life, fuck this fucking society. I'm just gonna do whatever. I do have dreams that have been crushed. They never materialized. I could have done things, but I was always destined since I was born to be a fucking failure in life. And here I am right now, streaming a fucking anime game with no one watching, me just rambling about how fucking failed at life. Ain't it fucking wonderful? Ain't life fucking wonderful? We're all fuck-ups. 99.999999999% of the people in this world are failures or fuck-ups, and I'm one of them. just had enough. I've had enough of being a failure. Enough of just trying to think that I can achieve something worth living on. But instead, I'm just here, just destroying my life with alcohol and cigarettes, and I'll be a fucking wizard as well, because I watch hentai. I have a girlfriend. Here's to degeneracy. The sound of me clinking my non-existent glass of booze. If I was with a bunch of people, I was cheers! Cheers to life! Cheers to fucking up! Cheers to a fucking miserable, pointless, meaningless, boring life. I'm just by myself, so I have to hit my own glass with my fucking knuckles. Because all I have is my own knuckles to tap my own glass of alcoholic beverage. Okay, rant over. Yeah, I feel as well. I think everyone's life is fucking. Do you agree? I don't know if you've seen the last fucking thing. If people are watching right now, just grab your glass of booze, whatever you're drinking, and just hit it with your fucking knuckles as a toast. A toast to fucking up. A toast to a fucking life of failure and meaningless and boringness and everything that could possibly go wrong, and how you could have had a fucking better life. You could have had a life if you'd done better things with your fucking time in your fucking life. You could have. I've probably got bruises now. You could have gone places, but no, you would have to like fuck up.
You need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. It actually realizes as it turns around to face the other direction.
Yuri just says ... You didn't really mean that, did you?
Not really, but I think you might have done stuff better, then you would have a better life. But you chose not to do it because you fucked up. We all fucked up. Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I also taken back my Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things. Why is she trying to give us a slimmer of hope? Or a slimmer of, that actually things are gonna be right, that everything isn't fucked. The world isn't fucked. That everything's not fucked. There's actually gonna be fucking good things. She's just trying to be a fucking optimist or something. Like she has the Ubermensch mindset. She actually followed Nietzsche's advice and not be a part of the herd. She actually wants to be an Ubermensch. She actually wants to be a Superman or Superwoman or whatever the fuck. She wants to do something. You actually want to accomplish something. You want to leave a mark on the world. You want to leave a fucking mark. You want to actually go somewhere. The people will remember your name for hundreds and thousands of years to come. That you were one of the 0.0001% of people. Even though they lived like hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago, we still know their names to this day, whereas everyone else just vanished off the face of the earth. Nothing but a skeleton on the ground that only a few people remember, because they happen to be family related, and they happen to do what, they happen to be doing. Anyway, as you can probably tell, I'm a pretty nihilistic person. I'm not very positive, I'm very optimistic. I usually see the worst in things. I don't really see I don't see the good in things. I don't see the good in people. I just want the world to burn. Because not because the world fucking owes me anything. But I just the majority of people are fuck-ups, and they'll always try to do worse.
want to change the world, but only in their own self-interests. Like, they always think the world owes them something. They always think that, oh, I was fucking born poor, I had no food. The people who have more money should give me something because I didn't have a good start in life. Boo, 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 cry, 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 me, 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 me. That's the mindset of most people. Most people are losers. I'm a loser. We're all fucking losers. I always think that the more privileged people know some things. But that's just our fault. Not everyone wins in the genetic lottery. A lot of people are just born, with nothing. But they think that, that they're owed something. To compensate for the worthless existence and my worthless existence, and everyone leaves a worthless existence. You literally would have gone home and realised that I'm gonna stop fucking.
Just noticed you were doking without me. What the fuck?
Alright.
You being doki?
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking doky, but I decided that I wanted to do my mostly stream just by myself because I didn't want to.
Right.
I just didn't want to burden everyone.
I
was just like rambling like incoherently just about a bunch of just stuff late just earlier, but.
What the fuck? Okay, that's fine. If you want
No,
to
it's fine. It's like, 'cause obviously, if you want to join me, that's fine. But obviously, I just wanted to ramble, incoherently to myself, just a bit ago. But you're more than welcome to join. So.
I'm gonna fuck off then, because I'm clearly not welcome. Bye.
No, you're not. No. No. You're free to hang around.
I noticed,
share the despair, share the,
I noticed that you were very doki. Doki panic.
Yeah, I'm very fucking doki. I'm very Genki, nigga. I'm very fucking Genki.
I'm very tanky, which means weather. I've learned that recently.
Oh, yeah.
But, speaking of the weather, it's very windy outside. Very kaze.
Yeah, indeed, yeah.
And I was sat outside. I was sat outside, like in the garden, just on the veranda. There's always fucking wind.
Yeah, it's just fucking blowing everything over.
I know. It's what the fuck is with that? So I decided, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna come inside and annoy Tom whilst he's trying to stream.
No, that's fine. I was annoying myself. I think there's one other person. Yeah, there's one other person watching. This guy called the Uploader. I have no idea who he is.
The Uploader. Shout outs. I'm Andy Wilson 92, by the way. I don't see if a giant cup of Crantum does that work too. That's good.
Well, what the hell is Kratom? Does he mean like a beer or so? Well, I know there's Kratom Cannon, which we had,
well, that's clearly what he's drinking. He's clearly drinking a big cup of Kratom Cannon.
Or Kratom, whatever it is.
Krachtuch. It means very, very large.
Very large, powerful beer.
Yes. So
anyway, yeah, I'm very fucking Genki. I'm very Daijobu.
I'm Genki as fuck. I've got a carafe full of vodka. I'm just necking it. It's great.
Yeah, I've already necked like half a liter of vodka this evening.
Oh, I've been nice. Okay, I tried to make some chicken wings earlier, but I don't have an oven because my oven fucking broke. Did I tell you about my oven?
Oh yeah. You said in like it was one of the comfy cooking episodes where you said that the oven was knackered.
It is knackered.
Yeah,
it was knackered, and I actually got around. I phoned a human being to fucking come around and fix it. And do you know what happened?
Yeah, because of fucking coronavirus.
Coronavirus happened. I mean, I don't blame coronavirus on the person. I mean, they do what they have to. It is what it is. But I could, if I had phoned them like a week before, I would have had like sweet pastries now.
Yeah.
I'd be making crock and boosh right now if it wasn't for the Chinese.
No, actually, I think you can actually get it done, man, because recently our fridge broke. We had like a freezer in our kitchen, that actually it kept having in this error thing where you just keep like beeping. It would go beep, 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 and just won't shut the fuck up. And we'd had it for about 10 years, but we actually recently got it replaced. Like we used to have two freezers. Like we have a freezer in my squalor, home where like the dryer is and all that. But we used to have two freezers. Yeah, like one was a fridge freezer, and then we just had a separate just freezer for everything. But when we got it replaced, like I think it was like 2 weeks ago. It's just a fridge now, but basically we just did the whole, social distancing and all that. We just let them take the old fridge out, and then put the new one in, and then just bug it off. Then obviously we had to put it in place and plug it in, and all. So I'm pretty sure you could get your
You see, I wouldn't want to put anyone at risk. That's my only problem.
No, the thing is, we did when we got our freezer replaced.
Was that during lockdown?
Oh yeah, it was literally like 2 weeks ago. I think it was like last week of April or so. We got our fridge.
You see, I'm against that because the whole idea of lockdown, it's not just who can you get round. It's the spirit of lockdown is you're meant to lock the fuck down. You're not allowed to have people around. And I refuse. It's not a laughing matter. I refuse to have anyone round until things actually improve. Until statistically, things have improved and there is not a single drop of virus left. Not a laughing matter. No. The whole point of lockdown, I agree with the government guidelines, is to stop it from, to nip it in the bud. Because otherwise, 6 months from now, we'll be having another fucking lockdown.
Yeah. So second, peak or whatever.
So
but the thing is, this wasn't my decision. It was the decision of my family to get the thing replaced. So so that's on them. It's not on me. That's entirely on their side.
It's not you that I'm criticising, but just lockdown is lockdown. You lock the fuck down. Yeah. Okay, you don't allow people around. Yeah. I cannot make crock and boosh right now. And it's not to say like, oh, you could get Stephen, who he doesn't care about the thing. Yeah, Stephen doesn't care about the thing, but I care about the thing. And you have to do the thing in order to do the lockdown properly. So at the moment, I can't make crock and boosh because we have to lock down. And I'm not complaining about the fact we have to lock down. I'm complaining about
people not abiding by lockdown.
I'm complaining more about the fact that I didn't make sure that I could fix the oven before the lockdown. That was a stupid part on my part, but I had put that week off like 4 months in advance. And it just so happens it was the week when lockdown started, so...
Well, the thing is, how long was your oven knackered before lockdown happened? A few weeks?
About a month.
So why didn't you get it repaired as soon as it was knackered?
Because I had booked that week off to get it fixed.
What, from work?
Yeah, from work. So I booked off work because I wanted to be around when he got it fixed, so he fixed it properly. I bought it off back like in September.
Well, that's like 6 months.
That was my birthday.
Lockdown didn't happen until the end of March, so if your oven was knackered in September, why didn't you get it done in October?
It wasn't knackered in September, it was knackered in February. But I bought that week off in September because that was my birthday week. And I bought that week off and I thought, okay, that I can use that week to fix the oven.
Alright,
so it just happens I had that week off, but I thought, okay, I'll use that week. So I thought, I'll forget everything else, I'll book that week off. And it just happens that lockdown happened that week. And I wasn't going to book another week off or whatever just to get the oven fixed or a day off or whatever, because I'm not that kind of person. Anyway, it is my fault, I will admit that, because I could just booked a day off and just done that. But I didn't, because I don't like to bother people. But that's the thing. It is my fault. It is my fault. But I will stand by the fact that I should not start saying that people should come round to fix my oven when I don't think they should, because we need to keep the lockdown for as long as humanly possible in order to make sure that things improve. Because damn it, I want to go on a holiday.
I do as well. I'm actually scheduled to go on holiday in about 2 months from now.
Well, you better stay the fuck inside until then. 'Cause otherwise, it might not happen. And I'm not being a shithead here. I'm just saying.
No, I do understand. The only times, literally the only times I'm going outside is when we need to get, you know, supplies, food, whatever, or to go on a daily walk. You know, just to keep
Exactly.
us,
I
just
go
keep
out
myself sane.
once a week. Once a week for vodka and chicken. That's all I do.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it's kind of different for you because obviously you live by yourself in your own house, but I obviously live with, you know, people. So, you know, of different generations. So we have to, you know, get stuff for all of us to be satisfied. I'm fine just living off noodles and chicken and vodka. And
Yeah.
stuff,
Well, I live with people, so I buy stuff for them. So.
Anyway, where the fuck was I in the game?
I don't know. It's
Yeah, I think I'm coming close to the end of the first act.
Have you watched the bit where she pukes yet? That's the hottest fucking part.
The what?
Oh yeah, see, yeah, it's cool. You see it. I love Natsuki. Natsuki's the greatest.
Yeah, she's a weeb.
She's pink hair.
I think she's like the biggest like anime stereotype in like the game. You know,
The fuck's an anime?
you know what I mean? Like she's like, you know, tsundere and like, you know, he's a weeb and like, you know, pink hair and stuff.
You ever played Yandere Simulator?
I was sort of interested in it like a few years ago, but then I realised that this guy's just never going to get it done. It's been like 7 years, and he's only got like the first like rival character complete. I'm like, it's going to take like 50 years for this game's fucking done. Like,
Okay, number one, he hasn't even got that far yet. Number two, it's really funny because he hasn't got it completed yet. It's been 7 years. I've been watching a lot of videos and just like people talking about how he hasn't got it completed yet. It's really funny.
Yeah. Well. You know, obviously, I played obviously when it was, you know, the hot shit. You know, like, oh yeah, you know, Yandere is similar and all. But then, you know, just as the years go by, I'm just like, this game's just gonna be in beta forever. You know, basically. So.
It's not even in beta. It's like
Alpha.
pre-alpha at the moment. Yeah, it's pre-alpha. I'd say.
Pre-alpha, and it's been 7 years. So.
Yeah.
That tells you something. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, he's just milking the money, but whatever. I love it though. I love the
memes. I like all like I like all the, you know, the meme add-ons and like other anime characters that, you know, packs that, you know, people have made for it. And, like,
I wouldn't say that at all, but I'd say that I love the fact that it is a meme.
Oh yeah, true. There was actually a DDLC pack, you know, like skins, you know, for it. You know, like the peeps.
Have you seen that thing with like buff Natsuki?
Buffsky. Oh yeah.
Buffsky,
Yeah. Apparently that was actually created by one of the actual artists who actually drew the art for the game. It was just a joke.
I can see that. That's awesome. Wow.
Yeah, actually, the artist who actually drew like the character portraits actually did that as a joke, but then it obviously became a meme. So
that's great. I love that.
So the fact that it was an official, like, you know, thing that became a meme obviously makes it more better because it wasn't just, you know, some like fan like meme creation whatever. But it's actually official. Buffsky is canon.
That's good. I'm happy with that because she was already canon in my head, so I'm very happy with that. How do you get that buff though? How do you get as buff as Buffsky?
Well, fucking bench press like school buses.
Do you have to squat? Do you have to do power? What are they called? Like
Yeah, you have to bench press like a Boeing.
Deadlifts. You have to do deadlifts to get it. You have to deadlift. You know what deadlift is, where you sort of like lift it up and you're just like, whoosh, like right across your head.
Yeah, and like if you don't let go of it, it'll like crush you.
Just do go mad. Have you heard of go mad?
No, what's that?
Gallon of milk a day is how you get strong.
Oh no, that's the those videos of people trying to drink a gallon of milk, but because lactose just makes them vomit. You know, like.
Well, if you're a fucking you know.
Weak pussy.
I was gonna say broken human being, you know, but you gotta just gallon of milk a day. That's how you do it. Gallon of milk.
A gallon of milk challenge every day.
Exactly. Piss bucket challenge.
But you have to actually keep it down.
But yeah,
you can't vomit like a week.
So again, do you know what I drink for coffee each morning?
I thought you didn't drink coffee anymore.
I don't drink for coffee this morning.
What?
Nothing, because I don't drink coffee. I drink water and semen. Okay, that's what you do. That's the correct way to become strong.
Become strong.
Because coffee you don't need. Like, you don't need coffee anymore. But for breakfast, water and semen. You don't have to mix the two, but you just need to consume the two. Okay. Okay. You do that. You become strong. And people, you know, they'll say things to you. I'll think, well, what do you have for breakfast?
It looks
well,
like
I've had toast and jam. That's too much sugar. You know, piss and semen.
Oh, it looks like Monica's invaded the stream where she goes, "Don't you try and delete me." I'm like, I'm not even that far in the game yet. Why are you so concerned yet, Monica?
Why are you spoiling this poor boy, Monica?
It says Monica just. Obviously, swapped them around. You know, it'd be just Monica.
It should be just Monica, but it's not. You haven't got the words the right way round. I don't understand.
That's right. I'm not even completed the first act yet, so you're not getting deleted. Just
how you've been playing for 3 hours? Okay, you've been playing 1 hour today, but you played like hours earlier.
No, but that was mainly because the actual gameplay was like interrupted just by random talking and.
You're a terrible speedrunner.
And going out for, you know, fag breaks and all that. So
I could play this game way faster than you.
Oh no, actually, I think we're close to like the end of the first act. Oh no, actually, no, we're at Cyrus now.
I've got the funny bit where Yuri does a funny thing where she lays on the floor. Oh, this is the bit. No, it's later.
Oh yeah,
I love
the part where Cyrus says she's like depressed and cuts herself or something. But like we can either say that we love her or we like friend zone her or something.
You see, when I first played this, I thought like, is this a game just about mental health? And I thought like, is it going to just be like, mental health about a person? And I thought like this is a very deep game, and then it turned into some meta bullshit, and I was like, okay.
What point was that?
Later on. No, but at this point, I thought it was like when she mentioned like I have mental health issues.
Yeah, she's depressed.
Yeah, I thought this was just like.
Which I am as well, sometimes.
I thought this was a very mature game about mental health issues, and then they went like full lol, meta shit, just Monica, and then turns out Monica's like pulling the strings, and then you know it became something else for a while. So I lost respect for the game after that.
No, but actually the reason why Cyrus is like depressed is because of what Monica's doing. So.
Yeah, but I thought it was just a game exploring mental health issues, and I thought like I really commended it at that point.
But then the twist sort of ruined it.
The twist, I would say ruined it. It just turned into like a meta narrative. But I thought it initially was something completely different. It would have been a lot better if it was just like a game exploring mental health issues. That would have been really cool, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it just had to have one of those twists, as they call them.
Yeah.
No, but I still enjoy it. You know, even though obviously he tries to.
I enjoy it. I love the music of this game so much.
Oh yeah, same. Yeah, it actually sort of makes me want to play piano. Makes I don't have room to fit a grand piano in my house. So you know, because I would totally like want to just get a piano just to play the piano songs from this game.
Just weird, like 3 years ago when my stepbrother died, I played this game and that music that plays when Syrian Heroes. I like one day I just kind of wander out in the rain and I just listen to that for like 2 hours. I found like a real long version of that and just listen to it.
Hear that.
You don't need to the whole like, oh I'm so sorry. No, I don't care. But I was kind of like bummed out at the time, just like what's going on. I was listening to that and it was like really just kind of trippy, like, you know, depressing mood. It was awesome. It was like really troubling when like someone just dies around you, just listen to like something really depressing. It's just like walk out in the rain. It's like it's really epic. I love it. I'm not a normal person, I'll admit that, but it came out around that time, and it was kind of cool. Do you know which tune I mean? Like, have you listened to that music?
I think it's called. I think it's a pun on Sayori's name. It's called Sayonara.
Sayonara, probably Sayonara.
Yeah, because the name is Sayori, so Sayonara, obviously goodbye. You know.
And of course, it's just a remix of the thingy.
The main theme. Yeah.
Yeah, the main theme. But yeah, I was listening to that for like hours, and it was so cool. And it was in the rain. It was like in like December rain as well.
What, from like a couple of years ago?
It was like 3 years ago. Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, well, the game came out September 2017.
Yeah, it was about then. I played the game not long after.
I was just trying to.
I'd say that tiny one, but no one's watching it, so it's fine. Yeah, I found like an hour-long version of this. Yeah, that's cool.
So it's like playing on top of like the especially playing the game, but also got this video playing in the background. It's like the official track from the official developers, like YouTube channel.
It's just dark. I mean, sometimes like, you know, when it don't feel like good just listening to depression and just dark shit, just like to be depressed. I kind of like that. Like you kind of have to just get really fucking low to be happy and high. It's lows and highs in life. You gotta like experience both to really just be happy.
Yeah, it's just like the perfect, like mood, it's like if you have a depressing time, just listen to fucking depressing music and just cut yourself. Well, actually, don't cut yourself. That's a bad habit. But
I did when I was like 14. But as an adult, don't cut yourself because then you don't do that. But
I said actually, when I was in like the worst like mental states I've been in, I may have sort of done that, but obviously they've been very rare, which is good, because then it just causes a lot of like people worrying about me and drama and bullshit and all that.
Well, that's the worst part of it, I suppose. But just remember, no matter what happens, you'll be happy afterwards. Like, you're sad now, but then you become happy afterwards, and then everything is really good. Just like you just.
Oh yeah,
being sad is just part of like being happy and just whatever.
It's part of
like
being human.
You kind of need both, don't you? Just to get the pass.
It's like drinking. Like when you're sad, you drink a lot and then you feel better and like just have a good time, but then you just crash down afterwards.
Yeah. A good analysis of drinking I found was that alcohol takes happiness from tomorrow and then gives it to you today. In that you could be happy tomorrow, but you're not going to be because you're drinking today and you're going to be happy right now. But tomorrow
then you won't be happy tomorrow because you already took the happiness from tomorrow.
You've sucked it away. You're going to be hungover or just paranoid or something. It's going to do something to you. But yeah, that's it's what we choose.
Yeah, we get what we deserve.
Absolutely.
No, it's all good. As long as we live the next day, we have the possibility of improving our lives, or not improving our lives, or just slipping further and further into the infinite black hole of just everything. Oh yeah, but we're basically on the point where, like, you know, Sarah's like, you know, saying that she wants to kill herself, or she's like, you know,
I'd say it's really cool though. I've been working from home, and this customer really pissed me off yesterday. I mean, obviously I'm working from home, but it's not all sunshine and smiles. It's not like speak to customers and stuff. And this one just fucking customer pissed me off right at the end of the day. So I was like, right, okay, just end this call, whatever, sign out of my job. I have to like email someone, and then I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm annoyed right now. So I just masturbated to My Little Pony. It was great. Like the moment that I finished work, I found like this. I went on Derpy Buru. I found this like picture of Derpy Hooves, who was like, it was like a fat semi-humanoid version of Derpy Hooves, and I was fucking wanked off to her as hard as I could, and then when I did that and I was looking at the picture, that was disgusting. I just threw my phone away, and then I was like, okay, I'm fine now. So, but I couldn't have done that if I was working, because if I was like working at work, so I'd have to get on a train home and just go home, and by then I wouldn't know what the fuck I was going on about. I'd just be annoyed. But it's really good because I can just masturbate at work. That's the best part.
Oh yeah, but obviously because you don't have to make that journey, obviously, because in your own house you can just, you know, have a wank whenever you want, basically.
Exactly. No, I did it once, I think. Like, we had like a really quiet day, and I was like, I'm just gonna have a wank, you know, just right now. So I have been paid to wank.
That's the best job, and you'll just get paid just to jack off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not always paid to wank. Sometimes I'm paid to actually work, but one time I was paid to wank, and that was, you know what, it was worth it.
Well, of course. It's the easiest job in the world.
That's what the council tax pays for. Or whoever pays your council tax, that's what he pays for.
Yeah, council tax just pays for all the council workers just to wank, just to jack off.
Your mum, or whoever pays the council tax, is paying for me to wank occasionally.
Well, that would be the homeowners of my house, which is my, you know, grandparents. So... Your
grandparents are paying for me to wank. My grandparents, my mum and my grandparents, my mum and my grandparents also live in the same area, so they are paying for me to wank occasionally.
As cab.
Okay, I want to get out of there, you know, just occasionally.
Well, that's just how the free market works, I guess.
Yeah, or rather a corrupt government, you know, it's one or the other. Again, that is why I'm pro-government, because I get to wank at work. If I had to, like, you just say, Andy, I see your TPS reports are down, we're going to have to fire you. That's what happens in the free market, but, you know, corrupt government, you can wank at work, it's brilliant.
Yeah, we don't want to go too far down, you know, big government. You know, 'cause at least
you got to go a little bit. You got to go a little bit, otherwise Andy will be out of a job. You got to be slightly corrupt.
Yeah, but not too corrupt. A little bit of corruption is fine, but you know.
I say very corrupt. I want a promotion. Okay.
I'll have to give myself a promotion.
Promotion.
Anyway, with Dr. Ronigan, like the word promotion was only like.
Yeah, no, I could get a promotion at work. It's just I can't be asked. Except like they want me to like write down a lot of stuff, and I'm like, nah, fuck that.
No, but now, how much of a pay rise do you get though if you got promoted?
Like £1 an hour. It's not really worth it.
Yeah, well, I guess if you're not getting paid that much more for a shitload more responsibilities, then yeah, it's not really worth it.
I kind of will do in a way. I mean, I don't know. It's like right now I'm just in like a very content place. It's like cool. It's like whatever. I'm paid enough. I can live. I'll just work with what I have, you know.
Yeah.
But I could move up, and it's like Andy, I'm not say I'll be a manager. I won't be a manager, but they'll say like. Cause it bothers me because there's certain rules like in terms of alternate income as well. Like you're not really meant to have an alternate income once you get to a certain point, and I kind of want that as well. So I don't.
So is that what is your YouTube channel like your alternative income?
in a way, yeah.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
but I assume obviously
of it.
because of the bullshit like YouTube videos that I assume like barely any of your videos are like monetized, because the ad pops
So
up.
some of them, I make some money, but just not a lot. But I'd rather make a pittance off that than, not have the option to do that. 'Cause that is like money I've kind of like curated myself, and it's I'm proud. I'm proud of that.
For your own creations.
Because I feel like there's a way out there, and for someone to say you can't do that is just I don't like that. I want the options to do it if I can. It's not to say that if I did move up in the thing I couldn't do that. I mean, I doubt they'd check, but it's just the principle of it, and also I can't be arsed. I'm kind of a terrible human being, but
Yeah, I am as well.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like I've just been clicking through like the whole, Sarah saying she's like depressed, or whatever, but I haven't been reading any of it because
Speed run, yeah.
Well, I'm definitely going to get, because we're at this point, we're definitely going to get to the point, where she goes sayonara.
By the way, I want to say sorry I fucked off on Wednesday. I was really sober and
That's fine.
I was not into it when you called me, but then I saw like you were doing it now, and I was like, I'm gonna call Tom Chan and just like make up to it. Like I don't even care if he wants me here. I'm just gonna be here, and we're just gonna
Oh yeah, well, that's kind of saying when I called you, I was like, I don't care if you want to be or not. I'm gonna fucking call you.
Yeah,
but then
that's what alcohol does. It just makes you really. You take like a certain disregard for what the other person's saying. So if you actually want to kick me out, then just tell me. But
no, it's fine because I only intend to stream until we've got through the first part, which is obviously.
Fine. Do you know what we should fucking do? Do you remember when we used to draw? We used to draw occasionally, didn't we? Just draw like.
Oh yeah, I did where I play a game for a bit and then I do like a Microsoft Paint drawing of like a character, whatever.
But do you want to do on my channel one of these days? Cause I can fix the audio stuff so we're all balanced and shit.
How would that work? Is it where you start streaming and I'm in the background and I do my own
Yeah, we'll both do the thing. Fuck. Okay. Zane, the fucking Canadian guy, he knows a way of showing both screens at once, but he's some weird computer genius because he's only like 20, so he knows all the computery stuff. I don't know that stuff. But we can just sort of. I can show my screen. You can just throw images in. We can comment on stuff. We can make it cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I wish I knew to do the whole double screen thing, but unfortunately I'm retarded when it comes to computers.
Oh, it's the same as well. When I got my computer I'm on right now, which I got for my birthday last year.
Yeah.
I was intending on getting dual monitors, but then we kept getting told this isn't gonna work how you think it is. But it'll do one thing on one screen and one thing on the other screen, but there's a whole bunch of complicated connections and all that shit, and it won't even work on different things. So I'll just get one big monitor, which I have.
It normally works because you've got two monitors. Sometimes it'll just work as one big screen, but I hate doing it unless you have two identical screens that just work seamlessly. I've tried it before. One screen it was 4:3 and the other was 16:9, and you move from one screen to the other and just the mouse would be in a completely different place and it would suck. So it's got, unless it's just the same two versions of the same screen, you have a big enough desk, it's not worth it.
Oh yeah, well that's definitely because I thought that when you get two monitors you can have one thing on one screen and one thing on the other screen, but it doesn't work like that.
You can, but it does work that way. It's just an extension of your normal screen. So you have your desktop and then you just have another screen, you can just move a window there. It's great. I just don't like it because I like it to be seamless. Unless you have the exact same screen on the other one, you don't get that. But on all the ones I've had, I've always had just a secondary. I've just got a cheap screen from elsewhere. I've just acquired one or something because I'm a cheap ass. But if I was to really invest and just get two big 1080 screens and just stick them next to each other, I could have a sick display. But it's up to you. I mean, have you tried hooking up another screen to it?
Oh no, because in the end we ended up just going with a single screen. But just
it would work, even with a screen that's a different shape or size. Because you can set up. I mean, what OS are you using? Is it Windows 10?
Yes.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it in Windows 10. I'm using Windows 7. I don't know why it hasn't forced into upgrade yet, but I'm using Windows 7. You can do it easy on that. So the Windows 10 will be easy.
Well, they actually recently stopped supporting Windows 7 recently. You know, there's like no longer like updates for anything. So
Yeah, I know that, but I'm still using it because fuck that. Windows 7 looks the best. Style, baby. I was using Windows XP until like
years.
2013, 14 probably. Long after it was supporting that.
Oh yeah, XP was the best Windows, hands down.
Yeah.
You know, it lasted like 15 years. You know, 2000.
Well, I say 7's a new XP, but you know, 10 is okay. At least it's not Windows 8 or Vista. You know, it is what it is. But
oh yeah, there was this joke like there was a Windows 7, 8, and 10, but why wasn't there a Windows 9? And people made.
It was because of something. It was some kind of like system thing where everything beginning with a 9 was assumed to like Windows 98 or Windows 95. That's what I heard. It was some kind of programming error thing, so that's why they skipped it.
Oh yeah, there was this meme that the reason why they didn't want Windows 9 was because they would relate it with you know, Cherno from Toho Project. You know, because it's called 9.
Okay, that's a big meme. I heard there's an actual programming error due to like Windows 90 XYZ.
Oh, yeah.
Just doing stuff, but yeah, also Toho.
Yeah.
Toho is something that I've dipped my toes into, but I just cannot possibly comprehend. It's too complicated. I don't have the mental capacity for it.
Yeah, so same to me. I love it, but I just cannot play the games that long because it just fucks with my brain. You know, all these fucking patterns.
Well, it's not even that. I can't keep up with the lore of it, and yeah. I know Cherno. I know there's Reimu and who's the other main character? It's Marissa. I was completely wrong. Marissa, and then there's Ranranru. That's about it.
No, that was the that remix of
the Ranranru remix. That's all I know.
It was the Ran.
I love that. That is like 15 years old, probably, or something.
No, I think it was 2008 or so. First
Yeah, I'm 12 years old, and just know that. Yeah.
I was.
What's a boy?
I was 15, I think, in 2008.
You're a little boy, a little wee lad. Like, what's this?
I was a retarded teenager. But I didn't actually find the meme until about 2010 or so.
What's this, a meme?
Like
there are memes on the internet now? I must look them up on my computer machine.
You know, memes are actually a lot older than what I think. I used to think that they only started in like, you know, 2011, 2012, whatever. They've been around since the early 2000s.
I remember when memes were called image macros.
Well, that's what they were.
Yeah, but back in the day.
It's a good days.
Have you ever been on 4chan.com?
I've been on it, but I've never really participated in like the.
Have you ever been on the general threads, like?
No.
On the Toho generals? No.
No, I've just been on the.
It's weird because like 4chan is just it's been just what I do every day for like the last 15 years.
So jam.
Pretty much jam and toast.
Your bread and butter.
Aye. It's how we getting popular. Because initially I just post my channel to 4chan.
Oh yeah, I remember you made a bunch of there was You made like a comic strip with like some of the Snosby set
Yeah.
things.
And that would work back in the day, back when like someone just making like bespoke 3D shit was new. It was like you couldn't do it as well then. So the fact that I did that like really gained a lot of it. That's how I gained like my first 300 subscribers. Just
Oh yeah, I did when you made those like 4chan like comics of like Snosby, wasn't that before like Snosby became like a meme, like when obviously before you posted like the epic adventure, or was it after that?
I won't call it a meme at all, but I'd make a video. I'd make like, here's a weird Simpsons, like look at this Simpsons thing. And then I post no context, and then I just like what are they going to do next? And I just post like similar screens to the thing, and then I would just like post like, by the way, there's an animated version, and they'd be like, what? But back then it was like 2010, and just there wasn't as much, there hadn't been as many things like that, so it really did like gain quite a bit of interest, and a lot of people interested. It was obviously it still got its detractors, but there's still a lot of people interested. I remember like overnight getting 100 subscribers in like 2010, and that was huge. That's kind of how I got my start.
Yeah, actually, wasn't it partly from the 4chan thing that like? Well, what do you think is the reason now that the epic adventure ended up getting? I think it's almost 500,000 views now. Not 500,000.
It's probably because it's been out for 10 years.
No, but I mean, was there a point when it like blew up from when you first uploaded to when it got like 20,000-30,000 views in like a week or something?
I've not paid any attention to the epic adventure because it's not monetized. But the first video I saw that really blew up was Pumpkin World.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have over 1 million views now.
It might do.
No, I think Pumpkin World 2 has like 2 million views.
You know more than me.
It's just what I remember off the top of my head when I watched it like, last time.
He has 863,000 views. And Pumpkin World 2 has a similar amount. Wow. How? How does this have almost 1 million views? Wow.
Actually, I know your most popular video is. It's Thomas and Friends theme song. I think that's like 2.5 million views.
Yeah, it does. Thomas and Friends was the first one because it gained like a few thousand views in like a few hours. I was like, okay, this is like a big thing. You know what? I wish I made that like a year before, because I made that video and then I immediately got a job.
So that was like your last unemployed like animation.
Yeah, and that was the moment I started to like really pick up on views, and I couldn't really capitalize on it because I had to like work. But if it happened a year before, I could like really just like focus all in on that, and maybe I might have just made like a huge success on myself. But unfortunately, I had to work as well, which to be honest, a good thing because it's made me just normal. Like I've achieved quite a bit by doing that, but it would have been cool just to
what could have happened if you
ride those coattails and see how big I could get. But whatever.
Yeah, but unfortunately, real life gets in the way. So.
Yeah, it is what it is. In a different universe, I'd be a different human being. I'd be complaining about like just monetization being removed and shit like that. Even though I don't care about that now. Cause just I'm not relying on it, so I don't care.
Oh yeah. Because some people obviously who do YouTube as like a living.
But if I was relying on it, absolutely, I'd be complaining about monetization being removed. I'd be one of those dicks. Well, yeah. So I'm talking about me now. I don't want to be an egotist or anything, but it's just yeah. I make YouTube videos occasionally. I still haven't uploaded that fucking breakfast video. I edited it. You know what I fucking did? I edited it. I was trying to like render it in like the best quality I could, but my computer kept crashing.
Oh yeah, was that the most recent episode of Comfy Cooking?
Yeah.
I literally called you like when you just done.
It's edited. I edited it like a week ago, but I've been trying to render it, but it just keeps like crashing. So I'm definitely.
Well, what I do is if it doesn't render in like a high quality, I just reduce the quality and I just close everything else that Yeah, because sometimes when I'm like trying to render a video but other programs are running, it'll like overload my computer and like so I just close everything else, and just have just the Sony Vegas, up and while it's rendering it.
Well, I know that, but that'll be uploading shit quality, so I don't know.
No, I mean if I want to do it in high quality.
I'm gonna have to do it because it's like 20 minutes long, so I'm gonna have to do it, I think. It's a shame, but yeah. Because normally I'm like, fuck it, 480p, but this one I was like, what, I recorded 1080, I'm gonna try and do it in a top quality, but just, nah. What's not meant to be, I guess.
Okay, I was just typing a message to Monica right there, because she commented on the stream. I said, I'm on a first act, Monica. You're not getting deleted yet. Ha ha ha!
Well, will Monica get deleted at all?
Guess I'll have to find out.
Is this where you make cupcakes?
Oh yeah, with Natsuki.
I love Natsuki so much. She's cute.
Well, actually, we're kind of summed up because she was actually voted like the worst DDLC girl, but they were just cretins.
Nah, she's cute. Did you see that thing I posted on Facebook Messenger?
No, I don't think so.
Alright.
I'll probably check it out afterwards.
Yeah, I love doki. Doki.
Yeah. I've been like obsessed with the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I've like spent like most days just like watching like these like fan mod videos and like meme videos and just like fan art and just all that. It's been pretty much my life for the last 2 weeks or so.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm actually sort of angry at myself that I never played it when it first came out. Because I didn't realise how big it actually would be when it first came out. So I heard of it. Oh yeah, it's just one of these visual novel games, but no, it's actually a real deep philosophical game.
Well, that's what I thought. Initially I thought it was like because I heard like they had like this mechanic with the writing and stuff. Like, okay, it's some in-depth game. Like, oh, I'm not into that. And then everyone started playing it. I was like, what? Why is everyone playing this game? And then I started watching someone that I followed let's play it, and I was like, okay, this is going somewhere. This is good. And I was like, okay, I'm going to. No, it got to the bit where Sayuri mentioned depression or something. I thought, okay, this is getting fucking dark and deep. I'm gonna have to play this. So I just stopped watching it and I played for the entire game. And then it got to that bit, and I was like, okay, this is crazy. It's good. Says hi. This game was popular 2 years ago. I don't think it is now. Yeah. I'm aware of that. I think Tom's aware of that as well. Just he's only discovered it now, so he's really getting into it.
It actually has still a considerable fandom now. It's like a lot of the games, like they tend to have like the brief popularity for like a few weeks, few months, and it just dies off. But I still keep seeing like new like DDLC mods and like just let's plays and obviously people do it. So I've noticed quite a lot with memes. Like, do you remember like there were memes that would just like last for like years? Like there's like image macros and like other things that would last for like years. But nowadays memes seem to come and like die within like a few weeks or so, or a month, or they just become like. I think it's just a big example of like the modern like throwaway culture. Something's the big new thing, and then it becomes old, and people just get rid of it and abandon it, and like.
I think with DDLC, it was very popular for its time, but it still has its a dedicated fan base.
Oh yeah.
It still loves it.
Yeah, I'm part of that.
Yeah, but I remember I play. I'm an old school DDLCer. You know, I played back in the day. It was pretty cool. And it's kind of cool to revisit it now, just to sort of see these characters again. You know what? Just because something's a few years old doesn't mean that you can't go back to it.
Oh yeah, same. It's the same with like video games you used to play when you were a kid. You know, and then when you're like in your 30s or whatever, you're like, oh, I used to play this game 20 years ago. How nostalgic.
Yeah, I remember Monica and Pink Monica and Suicide Monica. They're all great characters.
I really want to get to.
Just plow through some of the icing. She's so cute. I love her.
Oh yeah, we're baking cupcakes. Nice little kitty cat cupcakes.
Oh. I was watching. Do you mind if I talk about your old retro collecting days?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I mean, obviously I've deleted all the videos, but it's part. My channel used to be about. It used to be about retro gaming.
There's this guy that was, I reckon he was part of like your retro gaming club or whatever, called Marlin Lee. Do you remember him?
Oh, I remember. I don't think I did a specific. Well, I know he used to be.
I think he tagged you in one of his videos or something.
Oh yeah, I think I did like a response or something. Like it's something about about computers. So.
I am still subscribed to him, and he uploads like once every couple of months, and it's incredible because he makes like
I think he does videos on the Tandy TRS-80 color computer. I think it is.
Some shit like that. Some shit like that. We'll get to. I'll respond to your thing in a minute, but I want to talk about Marlin Lee for a moment because, okay, he makes what I would consider to be, like 2008 content on YouTube still. Like still to this day, he still makes that kind of content. It's like
the guy saying that
when
you don't read the dialogue, so what's the point?
I've read it. Yeah. Well, have you seen Andy Wilson 92.2's Katawa Shoujo speedruns? If you haven't watched them, because they're incredible. Okay, I'm a master of speedrunning, and this is my boy here, Mr. Mario Sonic 1980. He's learning how to speedrun as well, and you know what? We're all part of a big speedrunning community. I hope you respect that. But Marlin Lee, he's a chicken farmer. He's a chicken farmer. He's a chicken farmer with a fabulous mustache, and he's putting his Atari 26 on the shelf, and you're holding Natsuki down on the fucking floor. That's cute and rapey, but beyond that, what am I on about?
Marlin Lee.
Yeah. So I'm obsessed with this guy because he's like 60 years old, and he makes like retro gaming reviews in the style of like 10 years ago. And he uploaded a video like yesterday, and it could have came out 10 years ago, and it's incredible.
Yeah, it's like the videos he makes now is what he could have made 10 years ago.
Yeah, and it blows my mind that he can still keep that kind of consistency.
Oh, actually,
because I can't do that.
Actually, I'll tell you right now, there's another channel I watch. It's called V Westlife. He's like a guy who makes like videos about like audio equipment and like cars and all. Like he makes stuff about like like record players and cassette players and and he started in like 2008. But like if you watch one of his early videos and what the videos he makes now, it's like
exactly the same.
Yeah, pretty much. Obviously, he does edit a bit more and has better cameras now. But I absolutely love it. I absolutely love his like record player and like cassette player reviews. He's a great dude.
I suppose another good example would be like Ashens and Guru Larry. Like they also kind of still make it kind of in the same style that they did about 12 years ago.
Yeah. Yes, I really appreciate like content creators who just I was like like they have like, this is what I want to make videos about. I'm going to make them this way. I'm not ever going to change. This is how I do it. This is my shtick. you know, I'm not going to change because subscribers tell me to. It's like, you know, take it or leave it. You know, I
And
really
it's
appreciate it.
interesting when they do that because they become kind of relics of the past, but in just a really fascinating way. And I appreciate that. Just fuck over. Okay, I'm not really. Please don't fuck Tom Chansky, that'd be weird.
Good luck on the stream, bro. Says.
The French champagne.
Suck it in, bro.
Have you seen Orson Welles talking about Paul Masson's French champagne?
No.
Oh, it's classic. Should I find it for you?
Actually, you can be looking around now because I'm just.
I'm engaged with you.
I'm just. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm just.
You're for a fag.
Get my hourly knitting does. So.
Cool. I'm gonna go for one as well. Right, I'll see you soon.
Back 5 minutes, bye.
There you go. And now that Tom's gone, I'm going to talk about dildos.
cheaper as well. You can get like a pack, 30-gram pack for like £12 at the moment. I used to get them for about £10, but don't take long to smoke. You go through them pretty quickly. Be right back. I have like 3/4 an hour left before I'll end the stream. About an hour and a half. Okay, I'm going to. What language is that? Gamza Euclid. Let's go to translate. Let's see what Salamun alaikum. Okay, thank you very much. The moment the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Just for the moment, the lings over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. Watch as Natsuki slides the cookies into the oven. You know, it's all they put the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing happened. Ah, it smells so good. Cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. So Natsuki opens the door, a blast of smell of sweet air fills the room. Look how cute they all look! She probably shows off the different colours within each of the trays. Even better once we had the icing. Not that you need to tell me that! I brought decorating stuff, so I hope we can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Next, I have some plastic bags. Have these nozzles. Oh, very nice and fluffy. This one will make flowers. We probably won't be using this time, though. What's this one for? Let's turn the other ones. Okay. Happy birthday or whatever. When I see they're going to idea. Once people choose the company, they're like, I can't expect you to say something really stupid, but actually a really cute idea. So, what's supposed to mean? What? Can't you line on that? Baka. Come on, we're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress like that and expect me to think you're cute. Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up her face. There's a lot to do. Let's start wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Natsuki quickly moves on. Trust me, I have to apply the icing when you turn to work. When I finally finished my disposable on the side of my artwork. Look how pretty they all are. Yeah, they all are. I wish I could do that one now. There's a reason you can't do that, right? You'll see how I am in that, but my dad's making dinner tonight. Sorry, he's that opposite in that regard. She was here, she probably 10 cookies. Well, that's just unhealthy. Come on, my dad cooked. I need to eat as much as I can. Well, anyway. I was over at the same time for manga. I need to be home for dinner. Oh, already? That's a shame. It's not fault for working so slow. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man, as usual, that's good place to blame on me. You can bring this one tomorrow, right? If you and Sayuri can carry some on the trip. I can do that. Don't worry, will you, Annie? She won't listen to you. I think I must have gone for a shower with Sayuri early today. I felt so helpless saying it all. Sayuri only just listens to me. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. Look out you, I guess. Looks like Natsuki's ready and about to leave. It feels like afternoon in mind flash. Did I even take the opportunity to get close to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. See you tomorrow. Well, I'm very Natsuki. Thanks for the phone. The 7 days. Had fun today. Aside from that, you can come over anytime. That's more possible. Let's spend more time like this. Country, ah, you really mean that? That's what intensity expressing. I want to spend more time with you, Tom Chan. I thought you only cared about the end. I'm sorry to leave it. I didn't want to. I was same way as you do, so. Natsuki suddenly gets close to me. Oh my! Wait, Natsuki. It's unusual to me. Natsuki looked up to me. I felt her fingers clutch the side of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rosy-coloured cheeks and matching eyes filled my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy. I feel soft breaths against me. I felt it. For a while now. She jumps back. Sayuri, eh? Wait to go to cock block me. Sayuri. Just now we weren't. It's okay, Tom Chan. Just about to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm on my way out, so. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat my cup here's for then. Anyway, later. Clearly fussing Natsuki hovers off and Sayuri waves goodbye. I could have got a fucking kiss then. Sorry, you cup blocker. Sayuri, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you're having with Natsuki. And of course you got to makes me really happy. You made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start falling on Sayuri's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel on my heart split? It's so much, everything hurts so much. This would be much better if I could just disappear. What the hell are you saying? No, don't say that. It's true, Tony. You want to hear it. They won't have to waste your sympathy on me. You won't have to put me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just. Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayuri, what was I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue carrying like this without me. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else, so even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be outside until you don't feel any more pain. I'm going to be outside until you feel any more pain. Sayuri looks away. But how am I sure to reassure her? I'm scared. Tom-chan, I'm really scared. I'm scared of Sayuri. I'm scared that Sayuri? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to let you to this to myself. Tom-chan. It's Taiwan. You know, that's what I feel as well. I'm happy, being myself, but sometimes, I think the burden of, caring about people too much, that's all you live for. You have to love yourself more than that, you have to live for yourself. Don't revolve your entire life around other people. I said I always know what's best for you. Do you still believe me? Well, this is Sayuri notes. If you don't understand all of my own feelings, we're at the big moment. Are we going to friend zone her, or are we going to say we love her? I'm going to wait a moment. Will we confess, or will we friend zone her? Someone say in the comments. I'm not going to click until someone says. Fuck it, we'll just say. Okay, we've done it now. Okay, we'll confess. These are my true feelings. You can like me more than I like you. actually. Here we can see what we actually look like. We're just like the generic like anime protagonist. You know, like fucking what's his name? Just general harm protagonist. And of course, it's okay. I also have my arms and pull it closer. And you have to let go of me again. Shame what's gonna happen to you soon. No, spoilers. What the hell am I saying? Sorry, it's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sorry. Oh, have you ever noticed up here that these clouds look weird? Doesn't that kind of look like a looks like a bit of a sort of weird? It looks like Hindenburg almost. It almost looks like an airship. Just the clouds, but it's just weird. But, I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why, even now, why will the rain clouds go away? It's not raining right now, it's pretty clear skies. It's okay, sorry. Sometimes things get better. How long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. Okay, I trust you. Sorry, I saw there as usual, so I guess that makes the first of tomorrow our first date, huh? What do you say? I don't want to do these things, you know. It's the same as it's always been. If we really are a couple. It's really not scary to me, so maybe it suits you best. Hey Tom John, sorry guys, my smiles. If I get really sad, it's the best thing for me, right? Yeah? I don't really understand what sorry means by that. Are you saying that this would make you feel sad, sorry? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. That's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt more so secure.
Asses. Boo.
Boo. So yeah, I came back like 5 minutes ago, and we got to the point where we either friend zone or say it's Sarah that we love her, and I went with, you know.
Friends on fire, bitch. Sorry, I had to do washing up.
That's fine. Yeah, you know, I basically said, hey, you're my waifu, you know, let's jam. But
Yeah.
but as far as I know, it doesn't really matter anyway if you friend zone her or say that you're my waifu, you know, like, you're still off.
Well, whichever
Spoilers.
choice you make, I'm sure will impact what happens.
But I'm having as much trouble as Sarah's feelings as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if she should be doing something more or something different than his thoughts would do to play me.
Yeah.
Things are back to the way they are. Is that what Sarah remember? Not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that when you're doing Sarah is the most important person to me, and
Oh, yeah.
it takes
Oh, yeah.
future with her.
Oh yeah. Here's the thing I was on about. It's Orson Welles talking about champagne.
Orson Welles drunk outtakes for Paul Masson wine commercial.
Ah! Paul Masson is my fucking hero.
The audio in the game stopped. Is that intentional or is that because I went to the thing?
I have no idea. Maybe Orson Welles just, you know, taking charge. Maybe he knows something.
Natsuki's already texting up Storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funny enough, I probably feel the same as Natsuki about the event. I'm not excited for it as well. Are you eating Doritos right now?
Actually, I mean, Doritos stacks. You get like these like big tubs of Doritos, they're like Pringles, but like it's like draw the Doritos, but it's like curved like Pringles. Really good. It's,
Oh, really? You can get Doritos in a tube, you know, like Pringles.
yeah.
Oh, I've never seen this far. I've only ever seen Doritos, you know, in bags. You know, like bags.
I like them. I like them because when you buy a bag of Doritos, you eat a bag of Doritos. But these, Like Pringles, so you eat like 5 at a time. They're really good. I can make a bag like last like a week. It's really good. Yeah, I actually washing up because my sister's coming home and she like works evenings, so I don't want to leave like a load of mess in the kitchen. You know, I just want to clean all the stuff.
Oh, I've checked the volumes and everything. I don't think there's supposed to be any music right now. So
I have no idea. Maybe.
yeah, it's actually pretty perfect timing because I have about half an hour left before I have to stop.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we'll complete the first act before I have to bugger off and go inside and drink scrumpy cider with my folks.
Yeah.
As I do every Friday evening because it's like a ritual at this point.
Yeah. My ritual on a Friday is usually I'll sit outside, but this evening is like really windy, so it's like I kind of don't want to sit outside because what I like to sit outside on the veranda and I'll just I'll drink vodka and I'll chain smoke.
Oh, yeah.
But my fag ass just keeps blowing everywhere, like all of my laptop. It's like what the fuck. And it's annoying, so yeah. That's why I said, like, oh, fuck off, I'll come inside and annoy Tom Chan. Monica's cute. She plays the piano. Can you play the piano?
I like. Oh, I think we might have just come across a big plot point. She's just saying, you kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Oh, Monkey, you little devil. You know, major spoilers for those who haven't already played. You know, she's kind of she's kind of breaking the fourth wall, if you know what I mean.
You should have paid more attention to Sayori.
I did do. I said she was my waifu. Isn't that enough?
Kind of pushed a bit farther, you know. I think whatever happens will be all your fault.
Yeah, I think it happens no matter what you say. So
I don't know.
I think that's how linear stories work. It's like, you know, no matter what choice, even if you have a choice, it just leads to the same outcome anyway. So
I just think if you'd chosen different choices, maybe different things might have happened.
Oh well, I guess we'll never know.
Monica, only Monica.
Just Monica.
Just
Monica.
Monica.
I stammer embarrassed. Did Sorry really say that about that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Oh, really? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I grabbed one of the pamphlets, laid it on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people out take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it a most professional feel. I recognised Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the other ones she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 like 20 times. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
I hate poems.
Damn, we're getting some deep shit here.
You know, poems are literature. I mean, come on.
Well, it's the literature club.
Yeah.
Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Tom-chan? What's wrong? Nothing. The poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. You know, I've been waking up like 7 o'clock every morning for the last 2 months, so I'm pretty tired by this point.
Ooh, me
these
too.
days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah, well, I just neck a load of coffee when I wake up every morning, so I'm fine.
Well, I don't. I like water.
Until I
Water's
burn
great in
out.
the morning.
Well, I usually
I,
drink.
I drink coffee like 8 o'clock in the evening. It's really good.
Well, I usually drink it in the morning, afternoon, and then I drink water and whatever else. So with my
I've had I wake up in
pills.
the morning. I'll scrub my face, like scrub it with soap just to get the filth off, and then there's like I'm full of energy and I can like do anything.
I usually wake up
Sun
quite.
shining.
I usually wake up, like after I've had like a shower,
Yeah,
or,
I'll just.
or just
Well,
fucking.
I shower every 2 days to save money, but I'll scrub my face on the alternate days, and I'll just like get the filth off, and then I'll feel really good. I was like,
I just like sometimes I just splash a lot of cold water on my face, and because it sort of tricks your body into thinking you're drowning, so it just instantly wakes you up.
oh yeah,
So
like
it's great.
the what's it called? Waterboarding. You waterboard yourself.
Yeah. You basically waterboard yourself,
Right.
and it just fucking wakes you the fuck up just like instantly.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, I love that.
It's just like using your own like instincts to to get shit done.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's sort of like use like your like body's like survival instincts to
You're drowning.
yeah. It's like you trick your body into thinking you're drowning, but then so it just instantly wakes you up like no caffeine needed.
Fuck yeah, that's smart. I love that.
Yeah, so maybe they had a point with like when they used to waterboard people. But I think waterboarding is still done in some countries in the world. As like a form of torture. But
Well, they're just trying to wake people up, aren't they? They're just trying to like, hey, sleepyhead,
wake up, wake the fuck up.
wakey, it's time to tell us some things. I'm like, what? I'm too sleepy. I can't tell you anything. So then waterboard them some more. Okay, I'm awake. I'll tell you everything.
Yeah.
The weapons of mass destruction are over here and here, and they'll point at a map. And you're like, thank you for being awake. Like, I was so sleepy before. I couldn't remember where the weapons were. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm a good guy now. Like, okay, here's $1 million.
Yeah.
Go live with Catherine Zeta-Jones, and it's that kind of thing. Just
Yeah.
that's what they do with terrorists now. It's really cool.
I reach Sarah's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer. She's not speaking on the phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's fucking coming.
What is her house? We're gonna see how filthy her room is. It's all black.
She really is heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't that kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. That's the line right there. That line itself is solving me at this point. Oh shit.
Or knows.
I guess Monica was right.
Ah, there she is. Oh, she's cute. She's all sleepy and hanging.
Oh shit, there was like a glitch, a bunch of... An exception has occurred. File game /script CR5 line 307 see trace back text for details.
I like about there he put like to himself out, so like he's really proud of it. Stays cute. I like a bow.
Yeah, it's gonna. Oh yeah, I think if you go in like the file thing, you'll find that Sayori's character's like deleted or something. I think I've heard that.
I don't play video games.
What the hell? What the hell?
I know, right?
Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way it's gonna be real. Sorry. No, it is real. You've seen your own fucking 2 eyes. Are you blind, dude? Whatever. Sorry, I wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. just yesterday, I told Sarah that I'd be there for her. I told her I knew it was best then, and everything will be okay. And why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. I thought Sarah needed it all.
Yeah.
She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Sorry, that was my choice, dude. I kind of fucked up there. Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swollen thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. I just spent more time with her, walked to school, and remained friends with her just like I'd always been. And it could have prevented this. I know it could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. She's no longer Daijobu. Nothing can do can bring her back. This isn't just some game where I can just reset and try something different. Fourth wall much. I only had one chance. And I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in life is worth
That's deep.
some deep shit right here. But I still couldn't do what you needed from me. And now,
Again, I have my criticisms.
which ones?
There could be like a weird meta game just about mental illness, but it like resets and it's like just Monica, meta game, lol.
Right.
That's the main criticism. And I don't really criticize the game that you like, but I do have my problems with it, and I can't keep that away. It's just a cool game that I really love it. But it is like oh, it's just Monica. Monica runs everything. She's like the the queen or whatever, and then I don't know if you've seen the second part or whatever.
Well, we've just finished the first part.
Did you see how Sarah is in there? It's just Monica. Not just Monica. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I'm really cynical. About this game, and I apologize because it's a really cool game.
Oh no, this is weird. I thought all the previous save files were supposed to be deleted once Sarah actually dies, but I'm going in the load game and there's still save files. Or is it when you actually start a new game?
Might be. I know that it removes her character thing. Like there's like a dot character folder, and it removes her.
Oh
yeah. But yeah.
I still got 15 minutes, so I might as well just start the second part and just do.
Yeah, but my main criticism is I thought it'd be like a game just like really exploring mental health, and it'd be like really sad and deep, but instead it's just like Monica. Monica's it's all meta and shit. I'm just fuck off. That's funny.
What is?
I see an annoying girl.
It's almost like I'm getting a sense of deja vu. A character is just a bunch of squiggles.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Trippy.
Yeah. Bear in mind, I'm still like 15 seconds behind, so I can't see shit.
Daniel Hernandez says, "What the fuck?" Yes, I agree.
As usual. Yeah, what the fuck is this game?
Something.
WTF OMG. I have no motivation to join any clubs, and it's like, and this is like just like really ripped guy that feels like, hey, you should join the body improvement club, and then just the rest of the game is just about you lifting weights.
Okay.
So it's not that.
To be like Buffsky.
That'd be great. It's just like it just like becomes like just fit, like a sosh fit. That's just a fucking lifting game.
Boom.
And you just talk about lifting techniques and just like getting swole. It's like, bro, you shouldn't eat bread. Bread is really bad for you. You should eat.
Yeah, you shouldn't eat carbs. You should eat, just pure protein.
You should eat protein, cabbages, vegetables,
Nuts, bacon and eggs.
Bacon, eggs, not egg yolks though, just the whites. You got this swole, gallon of milk a day. That's what I'm on about. You gotta say swole. Also, God, fucking lockdown, man.
Yeah,
you know what?
You were getting swollen in the gym, weren't you? But then, you know.
I was doing well. Other than my McDonald's habit, I was doing really well, and then just just everything went to shit, and now just stay inside and eat nuts and drink vodka. It just sucks. Because it's not like saying like, "Oh, Andy, why don't you just not drink vodka?" Well, fuck you. I can't. There's nothing else to do. I can't lift weights. I could probably buy weights. I should do that. Can you buy weights online? Because I used to go to a place to lift weights, and I'd get super swole, and then it was still just like my muscles just like turned to jelly. It's just fuck.
Yeah, it's like unless you're actually using your muscles, they will just waste away.
Yeah, I'm just like a little soy boy at the moment. I become a soy boy. You know, you can beat me, you can turn me down. I'm just a small boy. Don't. I'm just a small little boy. Don't hurt little boy. You can't hurt. Oh no! Don't hurt him. He's going to He's going so frail. You're going to fall apart if you touch him. But before I was swole, I was strong. I was the strongest boy in all the world. Instead, I'm just dead.
He was a ripped god. But then he collapsed into a little small frail little boy.
A little boy who's going to die. This boy will die if he doesn't start lifting his proteins. But now I just eat crisps and I'm going to die. No, but 2020 was going to be the year, and I just got fucked up. Oh god.
Everything fucked up.
You know what? Do you know whose fault it is?
Corona-chan?
No, it's my fault because I gave up. I gave up the moment. I was like, well, there's a virus. I'm just going to stay inside and drink vodka. And I do because I love drinking vodka.
Same. Bliat.
Bliat. What are you drinking tonight, by the way? Is it cider?
Oh, I'm drinking cider when I go in, but I told you earlier that I've drank like half a litre of vodka.
Cool. Same as well. I've drunk like a full litre probably.
Well, no,
I already started like 4:30.
No, I actually started 4:30 as well, but the thing is, my tolerance isn't as high as yours. Like, if I drank a full litre of vodka, I'd be on the floor, pretty much.
I'm probably not fine. I decant this little decanter thing. I just like sip it. It's cool. Yeah, I like cause I finished work and I signed out and said, okay, I'm going home, even though I was home. But then I was like, okay, I actually have a lot of work left to do because I had all these reports. I have like a monthly report I need to finish at the end of the month, and I haven't done it. I haven't started it. I meant to start it at the start of the month, but I have like 10 days to do it. So every day I'm like, oh shit, I need to report all these things. I'm reporting stuff from the previous days. So my thing on the Friday is I'll spend like half an hour. I'll just drink a load of vodka and I'll just like type away at the reports and stuff. It's so much fun. I don't claim it as work though because I'm not that much of a dick. But that would be funny if I got paid to get drunk.
Well, I think if anyone got. Well, actually, isn't there a job where people obviously, when they create new brands of like beer or vodka or whatever, I'm sure they'll have tasters who have to like, actually drink it to actually give like.
But being a taster of beer doesn't sound as fun as it probably is. Because it's not like you have to drink a load of beer, but you might have to spit it out. You might just need to write a lot of notes about it. You have to know what you're doing, and it will get boring, I reckon.
Yeah,
I reckon it would get boring.
Because I assume they won't just let you drink a load of it just to get drunk.
It's not as boring as like, if you do your normal job but you just drink beer at the same time. It's just that is fun. My problem is because my work keeps saying once you finish work, sign out immediately because they don't want you using the company. The company like in Ethernet any longer. So I have to sign out and then I have to very quickly do my work. And if I go on for like more than half an hour, they'll start asking questions like, "Why haven't you signed out?" And I'm like,
"Because I'm doing work."
I didn't do my real work. I'm getting drunk and doing things instead.
I still have work to do, so let me continue to use the thing longer, even though I should have done it earlier.
Well, why are you claiming his work then? I was like, well, I should have done it when I was working. Well, why didn't you do it when you were working? It was like, oh, me retarded. Like, okay, we're firing you. No, but they won't do that. They won't ask. They probably won't even ask. They just say sign out. Honestly, my work don't give a shit. But I don't want to get to that point where they're asking just why aren't you signing out. I'm very do you know what? The best word. I'm getting very not egotistic, but very egocentric at the moment. The word to describe me is laissez-faire, meaning basically means like not caring about other people's business. You only care about yourself. You don't care about other people's business. You don't get involved.
Yeah. So.
No.
Yeah, it's basically where as long as it doesn't affect you, it's like fuck
Yeah.
it, who cares?
It's not to say like I only care about myself, but just like my business, my own. Everyone else's business is their own. You know,
yeah.
I'm laissez-faire. It's my own business. You know.
Oh yeah,
And that's my view in the world.
Oh yeah, because we actually have a saying which is it's none of your business. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like as long as if it's not your business, then
I'm gonna look laissez-faire because I think that laissez-faire.
Laissez-faire.
I'm gonna look it up. I think that describes it better actually. Laissez. If I can actually type, too drunk. Nearly type that. Laissez. Laissez. See, if it's in French, it's official. Laissez-faire. Laissez-faire. An economic system in which transactions between private partners are absent. A laissez-faire approach, the belief that economics and business functions best when there is no interference by the government, comes from the French meaning to leave alone or allow to do. That is my ethos. Being allowed to do what I want. I consider that both from a personal point of view and a point of view to everyone else. Like, I leave everyone else alone and everyone else leaves me alone. I am laissez-faire.
Apparently Yuri is the vice president now, whereas Saru was the vice president before. Because we're in an alternative timeline now.
Oh, that's funny. That's what I hate about this game, because it becomes all meta, like, different timeline. Yeah. Again, I'm taking a very non-laissez-faire approach, because I'm including on their timeline, but...
No, but actually, it's not like different timelines, it's just like, there's a big, puppet master, in control of the whole thing, who just, decides to repeat the whole thing, which is actually...
Yeah. But would you, from what you... I'm getting very, very, talk about me for a second here, but... would you think that's a good, interpretation of me? Just laissez-faire, I don't talk about other people's business, they don't talk about me. I'm very egocentric in a way.
Yeah, kind of, but obviously, I'm kind of the same, it's like if it doesn't affect me, I don't care, I don't give a fuck, because why should I waste my time and energy caring about things that don't affect me? I'm like,
Yeah.
It's like, the world can do whatever the fuck it wants, just stay the fuck away from me, stay the fuck out of my business.
Yeah.
It's like, if you have beef with me, or if you have problems with me, come to me about it, otherwise just, go do your own thing.
I mean, you also look at things that might concern you, because obviously the world in general, just, what's going on and everything, you got to take that into consideration, and you got to do your part to perform your role in society in order to get people off your back, but, other than that, I mean, laissez-faire, just let things be as they be. I mean, people will do as they do, and then,
sometimes they just want to fuck with you.
Not even that, they'll fuck with themselves mostly. That's the way I see it.
They can fuck with
they make
themselves
their own decisions.
They can fuck with themselves as much as they want. They can.
Yeah, I don't see it in a negative way. I mean, I think we do kind of occasionally duty to just kind of help out, you know, for the good of society, because society is there to help you as well, and having a good, strong society can help you as well. But other than that, you know, just take a step back, just let things be as they be.
Yeah, because obviously society is obviously, you know, without society you wouldn't have a lot of, you know,
I love society.
So it's like obviously you wouldn't, if you want society, you wouldn't be able to go out and, you know, buy food, and you won't be able to go out.
None of us can go out at the moment. No, but yeah, exactly. We can't go out. You know, we rely on things for things, and I mean, it's not just as much as like, you know, things give us things, but just having a good, healthy society in general can grant us good things, like things we don't know about yet. So it's good to just be a good functional person in order to grant us those good things.
Yeah, well, that's what I, you know, tried to do in the last few days. You know, when I got a job, obviously, you know, Crunch's fucking closed down the place of work. But also, it's like you're doing it good for society, because, like, for example, if we didn't have a society, we wouldn't have electricity, we wouldn't have internet, we wouldn't have water, we wouldn't have...
Exactly. We wouldn't
society, we wouldn't be able to talk each other right now.
Yeah.
If it weren't for society, we would not be able to talk each other now, because there'd be no people providing the electricity to power our computers, and no one providing the internet for us to talk to each other.
I'd have to go to Pyongyang, where you live, to speak to you. It would be difficult. I'd have to go all the way from Wuhan to Pyongyang to speak to you, and it'd be very difficult.
Yeah, but thanks to the good health for society, we can do that. I've just noticed time. I have like 3 minutes left before.
What should we talk about?
Well, I'm just gonna save my game first. Oh yeah, I can see why. When you start a new game, all your previous save slots are
gay.
No, you.
Oh, no, it's on.
Save
Oh
slots.
fuck! Holy shit! That's funny. Sayo, not so. Natsuki's so fucking cute. Yeah, basically. Well, I'd like to thank you for not inviting me, but for letting me gate crash this fabulous party.
Well, yes, fine, because obviously when I streamed a couple of days ago, I was one who obviously, you know, forced you on here against your will, and like, you know.
Well, I could have said no, but I thought, oh, Tom Tom's ringing. I better see what he wants.
Yeah,
he wants to be doki. Well, I better be doki too. But I'm like, Tom Chan's been doki without me. That fuck. I better try it.
So you decided to come and be doki with me.
You're not allowed to be doki without me. You're not quite as doki when you're not with me, so you know it's not allowed.
Yeah, because obviously you need to be doki. You have to, you know, be with someone else who's doki. You can't be, because when you're by yourself, you're just doki, but when you're with someone else, you're doki.
Exactly, there's two dokis. You can't be doki without the other. It's just it's not allowed.
Yeah, doki goes with doki.
Absolutely. Absolutement. Yeah. Well, we saw Sayori kill herself, and that's
I was trying to think of I can't remember what the Russian word for, of course, is.
Well, I don't know any Russian. You're probably better at Russian than I am.
No, I'm not. I'm better than anything. I know, like, хорошо and vodka.
Хорошо, сука, привет. До свидания.
Здравствуйте, which means hello.
Здравствуйте, does that mean like
hello?
Hello, how are you, or something? I've heard Bold and Bankrupt. I've heard Bold and Bankrupt say like Здравствуйте.
He actually made a new video a couple of days ago where he went to see Collier. You know, that dude who lives out in the middle of the forest.
Did he? Like a few days ago. I'm behind on him. Yeah, because he's in Belarus at the moment, isn't he? I saw his video where I went with some Irish blog to this big VE Day like parade or whatever.
Oh yeah, in Minsk, yeah.
In Minsk, yeah, and then he went to I watched his video like after that where he went on this tour around Belarus of like different cities that brewed beer. That was so cool.
Oh yeah, he went to.
I'd love to do that.
Oh, do you know what's funny? There's a city in Belarus called Brest.
Brest.
Oh,
do you know what I fucking loved? He went back to. Oh, what's the city?
Grodno.
Grodno, was it Grodno? He went to this railway station he'd been to before. It was I can't remember the fucking name. Babrusk. He went back to Babrusk, and I watched like a year ago. I went to Babrusk in the previous video, and it's just this Soviet railway station, and it's a little cafe with all these curtains, and I was obsessed with that video. And then he went back there.
Yeah.
And he tried the beer in Babrusk, and it was terrible.
Oh, yeah. You're saying that was the worst Belarusian beer.
That was the worst beer in Belarus. But I loved that. I loved his initial video that he did on Babrusk.
Yeah.
Where he went to this Soviet railway station. It was Kino. It was fucking Kino.
Oh, yeah,
I loved it. I love Bald and Bankrupt. Have you seen like most of his videos or some of his videos?
Oh yeah, I've mostly seen obviously Russian ones. I saw the Cuba ones as well. Where
have you seen his India ones as well? His India ones are fucking amazing.
They were pretty cool.
He did this one. He did this really interesting one where he talked about his first time in India, where he got like really ill when he first went to India, and just like his man looked after him or something.
Oh yeah, and he had like a picture
of like Gandhi. No, not Gandhi. Was it Gandhi? It was something.
It was that Hindu god.
It was like Ganesh or Vishnu or something.
Oh yeah. I think it was Vishnu.
And then so Vishnu
child.
looked after him, so he had to find the river where Vishnu came from.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. Bald and Bankrupt is amazing. He's such a cool dude.
Yeah, he's a great dude. But anyway, it's gone 10 now, so I kind of have to be going to. But yeah, we're past, you know, the first day we're on, the second day where all the glitchy stuff happens and all the
We'll see the madness next time.
Yeah, I'll probably do the next episode next weekend. Probably. So
cool.
It's been fun, guys. Who's been actually watching before I go?
Yeah, join us next time for madness.
Bye. We had Monica and Daniel Hernandez who were watching, and his final comment was Uwu, because of course. Anyway, it's been fun. It's been fun, guys. I'll see you all next time on the next episode of Doki Doki. I hope you all stay Doki Doki, especially.
Bye.
Bye.